and welcome to Local News TV. I'm Emily Blake. It's the 31st of May and it's today that the biggest one-day carnival in Britain takes place here in Luton. With over 100,000 people expected, it's set to be a really fantastic day. Thanks for watching Local News TV. I'm here today in Sheffield for their annual Summer Gala. It's my first time here, so I'm off to find out a bit more about what's going on today. Have you ever wondered what happens backstage during and after a performance? Well, I'm here at the Barn Theatre in Welwyn Garden City to find out what happens to the costumes after the actors take their final bow and the curtain closes. So, remember last week I told you to start collecting toilet roll tubes? Well, it may have sounded a little bit funny back then, but it's all going to make sense now. Hi, welcome to Local News TV. I'm here in Bedford for Soccer League UK's National Annual Tournament. Dressing up is part of the fun of acting, whether you're a child, an adult, an amateur or a professional. The costumes are part of the overall set design of the production. They create the impression of a historical period made by the set. If you have an interest in acting for the stage, then you're definitely going to have an interest in the costumes. Now, the Aztec totem pole designs were usually to honour important people like kings or warriors, and others represented a family and their beliefs or hobbies. So think about all the different things that you like and draw them onto your design. So here's some that I've done. Last year's carnival was a lot smaller than what this year's carnival looks like. I mean, we've got more partnerships going on this year, so what you're seeing this year is a lot of schools work. Theatres have always been a good source of entertainment, but unlike cinema, it isn't potentially a spur-of-the-moment activity. With that in mind, have we started to become less interested in theatre, or are we making more of an effort? Hello girls. Hello. Who are you representing today?
Garden Society.
Okay, your costumes look fantastic. How long does it take to make?
A few weeks. Yeah.
Wow, you spent long on them then?
Yeah.
And do you get to keep everything afterwards? There we go. And that makes that touring looks a lot better. And then, we're done. There is your Aztec totem pole desk tie. You can put the scissors in the top.
Independent advisory groups are across the whole of the UK, and we're here as critical friends to the police. According to a recent study, theatre has been steadily growing in popularity without any decline since 2007. Despite this, the cinema still manages to sell almost 100 million more tickets per year. There are 32 teams playing today, and it's already looking to be a successful day. Now, the first thing we need to do is cut the toilet roll tubes into smaller sizes. So I've cut this one about a third of the way down. I'm here with the newly elected MP for Bedford, Richard Fuller. How are you today?
I'm well, Emily. How are you?
I'm good, thank you very much.
Good.
Are you excited? It's not as easy as it sounds working in the costume department. Working alongside directors, hairstylists and makeup artists can be pretty hard going, especially for a large-scale production. But if you think you have a natural flair for design and historical costume, then being backstage is just for you. I think I'll keep this on. Well, what a fantastic day it's been. I've loved every second. The atmosphere here is amazing. And if you weren't out today, well, you better pop it in your diaries for next year so that you can enjoy the excitement for yourself. I'm Emily Blake for Local News TV. And here's your all-important chart update. Good morning, thank you so much for joining us this morning. You're listening to Wide Awake with Murphy and Blake on Radiolab 97.1. Now, Joe McElderry and N-Dubs are names that you wouldn't normally associate, but believe it or not, Joe and the frontman of the group Dappy are actually good friends. Hello and welcome to Luton Live with Emily and Deanna, the show which brings you all the latest goings on in and around your area.